Police forces on the planet Varuna are responding to a bank robbery in progress in the great city of Mahanagar. Would you like to know more? Planet Varuna, home to Mahanagar, a giant in the economic market and one of the most brightly shining cities in the Federation. Built on the Ganda River, the island city offers natural protection against the Arachnid presence on the planet. While the odd stray Arachnid may slip through the net, the real fight is against the criminals who seek to disturb the peaceful lives of our citizens. But justice is carried out by the likes of Officer Kayla Keys. The local police negotiator is en route to the crime scene. We now take you live to Mahanagar to follow the progress of this story. Citizens of Mahanagar have nothing to fear thanks to the men and women of the MPD. They control troublesome situations, like this one, a foolish robbery attempt, now in the hands of the capable police negotiator.
Easy on those trigger fingers, guys. There's a way out of this for everyone.
I'm Sergeant Keys. I'm here to make sure no one gets hurt. Just let the hostages go, and I'll see to it that your concerns are heard by the Federation Judiciary.
I'm not holding anyone hostage. All I wanted was to cash out my war bonds. This damn bug war is taking forever, and they won't give me my money back. I've got rent to pay, a family to feed.
I know life in Mahanagar can be a struggle, but hurting innocents isn't going to solve any problems.
I never meant to hurt anyone. I just need my money.
Bugs? Wait! Check your fire! Oh, what a mess. Clear the scene of civvies, now!
Come in, dispatch.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Scratch that. Radio was going haywire with more bug reports in the district. We've got to stop this from happening elsewhere tonight.
Moving out.
Civilians in trouble. Watch your fire this time. Follow me. Gunfire ahead. That must be our guys in need of help. The rest of the district needs to be warned to get off the streets. We can send an emergency broadcast from the radio station ahead.
Comms base is
Look this way, people! We'll keep the bugs off you. Get those civvies secured. More bugs rushing from the garbage belt. It's not ending. Just breakout after breakout across all radio channels. Hope no one wanted an early night. We've got a lot more work to do.
2 standing by.
Tankers? Even the MI rarely see those brutes. This is serious. We'll need riot shield squads.
Loud and clear.
Dispatch, let's go! Tanker! Riot shields up front! Bring down that beast!
10-2.
Good job, team.
By.
Now let's my head. What's happening to me? Was that the underground? It felt like I was there, and something else was with me. I need to check it out. Keep watch out here. I'm going in. Damn it, Kayla. What are you getting yourself into now? This is definitely what I saw, but it feels more familiar than that. Follow me! Follow me! I used to get in trouble as a kid for playing down here. Is that what I'm seeing now? Let's move. But what? A brain bug? How is that possible? This'll need to be called in right away. Many more lives are in danger. Let's get back to the station, team. Federation brass needs to know what's coming this way. Tiger
Sir,
bugs spotted on the move. Get turrets on the wall to slow them down.
Officers ready for
Here
duty.
they are. Let them have it.
Follow my lead.
We've got a unit.
Set all turrets to focus their fire on those tigers. They're still coming. We have a duty to protect the civvies that came here for safety.
Alert. Bug is happening out.
Waiting
They
instructions.
just won't let up. Fire anything you've got left. We'll only run down our ammo keeping the fight here all night. Screw it. Get an emergency message to all civilians in the district. We're opening an evac at the railway station. I'm getting everyone off this damn island.
An outbreak of arachnids in the northern district of Mahanagar has prompted the mobile infantry to mount an armed response. On occasion, small pockets of bugs will manage to tunnel their way below the shallow marshlands. For the safety of citizens, a mobile infantry detachment remains permanently stationed in the city. These brave troopers have arrived at the local railway station to clear the streets by sunrise. Their service guarantees your safe morning commute.
Listen up. Bugs have breached the northern district and got the cops here struggling. You know what that means. Those of you joining us for the first time will learn quick that Major Verhagen's boys are the best bug-stomping detail in the MI. Intel informs me we've got a large concentration of bugs around the train lines. So our next stop? The railway station. Uphold my sterling reputation, troopers. We're moving out! Whoa. Fed Intel was on the money with the brief on burster bugs being here. Man, they're ugly bastards.
Look alive, troopers.
Bugs on the flank! Tear them apart! Good to see boot camp is still feeding me capable soldiers. Let's push on to the station. Bug nest ahead.
On the move.
We'll need to flush out that tunnel to get into the station. Blast! Clearing them out caused the tunnel to collapse. We'll need to find a side way in over that rail line. They ain't stopping, but neither do we, soldiers. Keep pushing.
Awaiting orders. Hear that?
Look alive, troopers. Yes, sir. Mobile infantry? Finally, a bit of support.
You must be Officer Keyes. Major Verhagen, here to take over from you folks. This is MI business now.
Does MI business include getting our civilians evacuated out of the district?
My prime objective is killing bugs. But if that helps you complete the civilian evac, you can tag along.
That's good enough for me. Hives are this way.
Not bad for flatfoots. Now, if you'll clear out our way, we'll be taking it from here.
We're not going anywhere until every last civilian is on a train out of the district. Is Protect and Serve not part of the MI mission too?
The protection part of my job is clearing out bug infestations. I'm better served stomping out the problem before it spreads to more of your people.
You'll still be leaving these people here at risk. I can sense more bugs on their way.
Sense? You ain't one of those. Fine. We'll hold. It's a good spot to thin the herd anyway, if there is one. Well, I'll be. There's your bugs, Keyes. Getting real curious how you knew they were coming.
Just a cop with good intuition. What else do you expect me to be?
Intuition, huh?
Civilians coming in for evac. Help them out.
More bugs on the move. You've done what you asked, but it's time we shipped off to the next hive.
The bugs will regroup before long. They've got a brain bug corralling them, Major. Was my report passed down?
The sewer sighting? Yeah. I could see how waste might be mistaken for one of them ugly suckers.
Take this seriously, Major. This attack is not the same as the usual outbreaks.
If you let me get on with my job, it will be. Quashed and forgotten, just like the rest. We're moving, soldiers. Tiger bugs! We need more firepower for these nasty suckers!
Moving out.
Another horde on the way! Here they are!
Complete.
Finally, some proper bug hunting. On to the next one.
Use all this materiel to put up more defenses!
Ah, hell. The cop might have been right.
On the move.
Keys, I'm tracking a massive bug horde on its way to you. We're also getting reports right across the city, too.
Roger that. Move out.
I'll give it to you this time. Your intuition might have been on the money.
Affirmative.
This is big.
I'll take my apology in the form of some backup for that horde.
On it. All civvies packed away. We're clear. We're needed elsewhere, Keys. The situation is spiraling fast. I understand that this is your district, but I got a feeling you might be a real help. So, if you're wanting to,
I'm with you, Major. Let's hunt some bugs.
Further bug-related incidents have been reported across the outer districts of Mahanagar. Governor Govak has issued his assurance that the situation is under control and that citizens in the city center will remain safe to go on with their day unperturbed. Drums of gunfire may be heard occasionally across the hot zones. That's the comforting sound of our troopers driving the bugs back into the river.
damn bugs. They suckered us into that station and spread out behind our backs. Ain't this city supposed to be better equipped for attacks?
Governor Govak has repeatedly ignored the city's pleadings for more protection. Seems the bugs were smart enough to exploit his failings.
Bugs got plenty in common with some of our dear politicians, so that ain't surprising. Only had the pleasure of hearing one of them squeal when you fill him with lead, though.
Easy, Major. The governor promised to bring us more material, but it's not going to get here all at once. We'll need to keep an eye out for it when more arrives. First shipment of material has arrived.
About time. Let's see how smart the bugs look in front of a gun turret. Whoa, now. Keep our defenses out the range of that plasma bug.
There's
Plasma
civilians
launch
still
detected.
stuck in the sector. There's little point in any of this if we're not helping them out, Major.
Damn it. This ain't what the MI are trained for. Best I can spare is a couple of units to run shield for you. I prefer my troopers on the front line.
Al has been delivered.
Hell. The bugs are flanking us through the sewer pipes.
All of Mahanagar is interconnected through those pipes, even under the canals. If an infestation has taken root in there, we could be in real trouble.
Listen up. With me.
Bugs rolling around in stinking muck, huh? Figures.
Not so, in this case. Mahanagar is built on the most high-level maintenance system in all of the Federation, thanks to engineers like my father.
Then I hope his life's work can withstand a frag or two. We've got to flush out those hives.
First group of civvies clear!
Launch detected.
Plasma shelling! Brace and keep on fighting, troopers! There's more of your non-commies out the way, Keys.
Not again. Something's happening elsewhere in the city.
Head in the game, Keys. We need you here and now.
I can't. There's so much pain, chaos.
There certainly is, soldier. Right in front of you. So pick up your rifle and get fighting.
Let's tool up.
The shelling has got our flanks running for cover. Regroup back at the roundabout. Ah, hell. Units in the district are falling further back. I need you back in the real world, Keys. We must hold on.
Look sharp.
Command is calling for a tactical withdrawal. It's getting worse across the city.
Sir.
And what comes of all the civilians still stranded here? One life or 100. I'm not leaving until we save all we can.
Not mission priority, I'm afraid. But I'll see if I can get Fleet to step up with more dropships. And I ain't going anywhere either, Keys. Last evac ship away.
Our turret structure.
Here's your rescue boat, Keys.
A single ship? The Federation's suffering from cutbacks too now?
Those Fleet cowards probably don't want to risk any more of their precious ships if it ain't part of their primary orders. The rest of the civvies will just have to walk. And we will go with them. Bugs incoming on the flanks. I just received another batch of material. We'll use it to give your civvies cover, Keys, but we can't stay forever.
Just give us the go.
Dropships away. Everyone else, run for the bridge!
Yes, sir. Roger
And
that.
tell them to double time it. I'm not dying here, because non-commies could only manage a jog.
They don't teach tact in the MI, do they?
They teach tactics, Keys. Tact ain't ever helped tear a bug to pieces.
Under attack.
Keys, we can't hold much longer.
These people still need us here!
We'll all
Our
die
turrets
if
are
we
under
stay.
attack.
I know it's tough, but we need to prep our retreat while we still can. What is
The
it?
bugs are all over our civilians! Help them!
We've lost contact.
We're letting good people be slaughtered! Have we abandoned our duty?
We've got a unit under attack.
The bugs are flooding the sector.
We've got a unit under attack.
That's all she wrote, troopers. Fall back with the non-commies across the bridge. Unless you fancy joining tonight's bug feast.
Plasma launch detected. Our base is under attack.
The Arachnid outbreak in Mahanagar has grown in scale. Accepting responsibility for the debacle, Governor Govak has resigned from his position, placing the city under martial law as his last official act. Would you like to know more? The bugs must be stopped in their march toward the Central District, and Terran Command has the answer: the tactical destruction of all district bridges. TAC fighters operating from the city starport are already in flight to execute this plan with pinpoint destructive precision.
God damn it! Our flyboys missed their mark on the bridge out of the district. Fleet's screw-up gives the bugs free rein to keep on coming. Best we can do for now is contain them by raising the drawbridges. While our cop buddies keep the highway locked down. We'll find a way to fix this mess after that.
Not a problem.
Seems your little intuition show has impressed some of my bosses at Intel, Keys. I don't know how you've been missed as a psychic all these years, but it's sure saving me a few scrapes on this op anyway.
Fed intelligence are watching, huh? That got you worried you might one day be saluting me, Major?
More the idea that you or those cranks might be rooting around inside my head. Never have warmed to that.
Fixing to help. Anything broken?
I'll save the rooting for later, Major. Bugs on the way!
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Anything broken?
We've pushed across the first bridge, Keys. We'll close up shop behind us to ease the attacks on your end. Let's keep raising the bridges all along the canal, troopers. if we leave bug hives lying around. Let's clear them out. Drawbridge is up. Good work. Plasma bug in the AO. We'll catch hell trying to fight under its bombardment. Bring up the cyclones. The MI's newest toy will be able to rush its position with ease. It's about time we turn the tide of this thing. Get a couple wave breaker batteries up and really show the bugs who they're messing with. Ha! Now that's a weapon. Of course. The last bridge has no damn power. It'll need rebooting from the nearby power station. You better not be in my head, Keys.
It's worse than whatever you've got bouncing around in there, Major. Something nasty is lurking in that plant.
Then I suppose I should introduce myself properly.
Sir.
Come on out, you ugly son of a... Whoa! Whatever stinkhole the bugs dredged you up from, you took half of it with you. That's the bugs cut off from the drawbridges. Now, to kick the rest of them back into the Gonda.
Save some for us. We're packing up and heading to you.
All wave breaker batteries set. Better get running, bugs.
Dropships on standby, ready for orders.
The sector is secured. Now, time to finish the job our flyboys left behind. Bring up the techs. We're blowing this damn bridge to hell ourselves. Bombs planted. Everyone off the bridge. Sorry, bugs. This island is closed to ugly suckers. Find someplace else to stay.
The Arachnid march has been thwarted after the victorious destruction of Mahanagar's main bridges. But reports have shown the bugs are now digging into the metro system to continue their advance through the underground. Would you like to know more? Is there a brain bug on planet Varuna? Federal scientists are investigating the well-orchestrated movements of the Arachnids. To defeat the bug, we must stay one step ahead. The enemy may think they control the board, but our new gambit will put them in check.
Looks like we're late to the party. Police HQ is already crawling with bugs.
And you're sure this is the best way down to the maintenance tunnels?
To keep us off the streets? Yes. HQ will give us quick access into the heart of the water main system. And candidly, I'd like to check on my colleagues, too.
It ain't looking too good from where I'm sitting, Keys. But we'll do our best to support whoever's in there. Hear that, troopers? I want this station locked down with an AA ring all the way around these rooftops. Go! First SAM is up. Let's clear them skies. Excellent. My assault task force has arrived right on cue. They will make their way into the police HQ and secure the comm satellite on the rooftop.
We've only got a small window for them to take control of the station's roof. The bugs will get wise soon.
You heard her, task force. The ops counting on you to reach that roof in one piece. The flyboys better be thanking us. Second SAM site has been deployed.
More hoppers in the sky!
SAM site operational. HQ roof secured. Now for the fun part.
The bugs will stop at nothing to take it back. Hope you've got your defenses ready. Bugs are heading for the police HQ. Prepare the defenses.
The bugs have reached the HQ. Fire at will. We've got plasma bugs covering the next SAM position. I'm trusting in you flyboys to deal with that. Sick the gunships on them.
Bugs are heading for the police HQ. Prepare the defenses.
Construction complete.
Plasma grenadiers have got us zeroed. Cowards are just out of range, too. Get the gunships to hunt them down.
Operational, sir.
Missile turrets are now available for deployment. Position them on the police HQ to deal with plasma grenadiers.
Unit under attack.
What's that awful buzzing sound?
Ah, hell. Hoppers incoming. Keep low and blow those buzzards out of the sky.
Riot shield standing by.
For orders.
I can feel it. The brain bug isn't happy with that. The bugs are sending everything this way.
Bring it on, skin sack. Not one of your stinking bugs is getting off this roof alive.
That did it! They're pulling back!
We're fixing
Hope
to
our
help.
slug friend is hurting with that one. He's got worse coming once we get down to his level.
Then let's not waste any time. Follow me inside.
We own the sky.
You're on my op now.
The presence of a brain bug leading the attacks on Mahanagar has been confirmed. Now that we know our enemy, we have the means to defeat it. Federal scientists have exposed a major weakness in the Arachnid's offensive capabilities. Armed with this tactical knowledge, the advanced water systems of Mahanagar will be used to flood the outer districts. Tens of thousands of bugs will drown, and the brain bug will remain trapped and isolated in the city center.
You've proved handy till now, Keys. My team's in your charge. Lead the way.
It almost sounds like you're enjoying working with me, Major.
Don't push your luck, kid. Just get us through this.
Well then, Major. The main elevator should be accessible through this jail floor. It'll take us to the basement level.
You lead. We'll follow.
Whoa, that's an awful screech.
The face at the end of it is even worse. Drone's on the way. Elevator's a bust. What now, kid?
The bugs must have had a way up here. If we just find their hole, we can get down.
That a hunch or your intuition?
Let's just call it good old-fashioned cop work, Major. You gotta take some swings to make it in this line of work.
More drones incoming. Those turrets will thin the herd real good. On the money again, Keys. Intel could really use an asset like you. How the hell were you not screened before?
Never had much time for all that after Dad died. My intuition, or what I thought was just intuition, is how I survived then. It's how I've survived the Force, and hell, it's how I'll survive this, too.
Down we go. You sensing a quicker way down? Gonna take damn long doing this one floor at a time.
If you can manage a hike, there should be a stairway leading all the way to reception through this floor. Station stashes any confiscated weaponry in a locker ahead, Major. Might be something useful for us.
Assuming your colleagues haven't already cleaned it out, then it's worth a look. I'm not sure I want to know how some lowlife got his hands on heavy Fed tech, but he's done us a favor this time. Saddle up, boys. We got a long way down.
Just the 30 floors to go. Can your MI keep up with my so-called flatfoots?
Mobile is in the name, you know.
Finally, at reception. I think my guys take that one, Major. The elevator here can get us the rest of the way down now. Access to the sewer pumps is through the parking garage. But we'll need to restore power to this floor first.
I'm calling it a tie.
My God. They slaughtered half the station. I should have been here.
Sorry, Keys. But you learn quick in this job that you can't save everyone all the time. I've been trying to get that through to you. Best you can do is pick your battles where you can and swear payback for those left behind. Power's running again. Let's get to the elevator. More bugs infesting the place. Clear them out and don't let them back in. Oh, can't park here, bugs. This spot's taken.
Sir.
Bug nest's cleared. You're up, Keys. Get us into the sewer.
On it. Doors open. Everyone in. Welcome to the real Mahanagar. The nerve center of the greatest city in the galaxy is ahead of you. The city would sink without these water pumps regulating the main system. Today, however, they're also our best weapon against the bugs.
Fed engineering. It's a beautiful thing. Your daddy teach you all about this?
Despite my best efforts, yes. Overloading just 3 pumps should be enough to flood out the bugs in the outer districts.
Then we'll have old Wrinklesack cut off and wailing for support from his colony. Too bad most of them will be busy drowning. One pump down.
Second pump activated. Thanks for the years of lectures, Dad. That's the last pump done. This place will be flooded real soon.
I don't much like swimming in shit. Let's double time it to the maintenance elevator.
What the hell? Is that a bug?
Same as the rest of them. Ugly and in need of squashing. Drop the sucker. Spiders, slugs, scorpions. You can keep making them as big as you want. I'll still stomp them down. About time we get out of here. I'm in the mood to watch some bugs drown back up top.
Hoping this worked.
It will. You did damn fine here, Keys. Damn fine indeed.
Flooding the outer districts of Mahanagar has dealt the Arachnid invasion a heavy blow. But our battle for the heart of the city still rages on. Would you like to know more? The starport of Mahanagar has fallen. The Brainbug has directed its remaining hordes to disrupt the shipments of new equipment and personnel at this vital transport hub. Our troopers have fought hard, but shortages are now being felt on the battlefield, leaving our position hanging in the balance. To regain the upper hand, the starport must be taken back.
We're in the starport's metro station now. Intel was right. Bugs are dug in deep down here.
Secure your zone, Keys. I'll be making my landing soon. I can't join in on the...
You want us to play bait?
Give us
Fire alarm's going.
We've advanced to the
And
next
the crowd's
planetary
coming running. Bugs are clearing the airstrip and coming to you.
Make your landing quick then. We can only hold so long.
You think I'd leave you in the lurch? I'll be in to save your ass soon enough.
More worried you might miss us killing everything before you, Major.
Forward team's on the ground. We'll work on taking that flight control room ASAP.
Anytime today.
Flight control secured.
Ready for order.
And here comes the full might of the MI, thundering down on the bugs.
About time we had the numbers in a fight. We can begin clearing the starport now.
Rainmaker delivery. Now that's what this op's been missing. Arm up and throw the last of these ugly suckers off my runway. Operation Kick Bug Ass is officially back up and running. Starport secured. The old Wrinkleskin best be quaking in his slug hole. We're coming for him now.
Leave at least some of him for me. My city has lost everything because of this blasted brain bug.
You'll get your shot, Keys. I'll see to that.
Eager to finish the job, mobile infantry forces are steadily closing in on the Brainbug's final hiding spot. Total victory is close at hand in Mahanagar. No escape, tricks, or counter moves remain for the bug.
Here we go, Brainbug. Last place left to run, and the mighty fist of the MI is knocking on your door. We'll restore order in the city center by first retaking Liberty Square from the bastards. They'll be forced to slink back to their bug hole after that. You've worked hard to get us here, Keys. My troops are happy to take it from here if you feel you're better served elsewhere.
And keep me from all the fun? Come on now, Major. You know you're not keeping me back at this point.
I'd expect no less, soldier. Give me tabs on our slug friend, then. I want to hear how he's screaming with every stinking bug we crush. Liberty Square is free of bug scum.
They'll be back in force, Major. The brain bug is getting desperate.
Good, because I've got plenty turrets to tear up anything it sends this way. Bug attack incoming! Keep them out of the square! We can't give the bugs time to regroup. Let's hit them hard now and wipe each sector of hives.
Our war
Fleet wants to send aerial support our way, but they won't while there are bugs in the sky.
Figures those flyboys want a shot at glory once the ball's on the 1-yard line already. Fine. Let's put up SAM sights and clear the skies for them. SAM sights up and firing. Tell Fleet they're welcome to start helping out now. That's most of the city center cleared. The bugs are all turning tail.
The brain bug is pulling everything to a final defense above its lair. I can feel him shaking. He's terrified of what's coming.
That's the first damn thing he's got right yet. We're coming to squash every last one of his dirty bugs left. Ha! If our slug friend wasn't scared before, he will be now. Marauders are ready to join the fight.
Signal good.
Liberty Square ain't going anywhere anytime soon now. Bring forward our firepower there for the final assault. All clear up here. Now, just one last stinking bug hole left to cleanse.
It's time to end this thing. The brain bug's responsible for the blood of thousands of innocents, all my friends, and the decimation of my city. I need to see its face when it dies.
You're almost sounding like a real soldier, Sergeant.
The brave men and women of the mobile infantry have restored order on the streets of Mahanagar. Now, one final battle awaits below the city. Cowering in the stench of the sewers and the burning husks of its minions, the brain bug will soon face its final retribution.
Let's hunt down and kill this blasted brain bug.
You know, I'd normally agree. But Fed Intel ain't going to be happy if their favorite lab pet arrives to them in pieces. New orders are for capture.
After all this, we're letting that damn thing live?
Trust me. When it comes to Fed Intel, there's a hell of a lot worse for a bug than death. Ah, good to have a marauder make it in with us.
Not a chance it'll fit anywhere down these tunnels.
No, but it'll sure scare the hell out of our slug friends some more. For now.
Need something perforated?
The brain bug is sending an attack our way. It aims to slow us down.
Then tell the wrinkle sack he's only delaying the inevitable. We're still coming. You ain't making it much further, Marauder. Keep this zone locked down instead. Bravo and Charlie teams are held up in their sectors. Let's help our boys out and catch the bugs in a pincer. Charlie's zone is locked down.
Wants us hunted down. Attackers moving through the tunnels. Fast!
Eastern entrance secured. You got a read on where this slug is cowering yet?
I'm trying, but it's managing to block me out while we're this close.
Then we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's get to the nearby security center and get on the district cams. More bugs. They ain't about to stop us now. Here we go. Not even our cowardly slug friend can hide from Fed Intel's all-seeing eye.
This is extensive.
The best protection the Federation has for its citizens is to know exactly what they're doing. There! Got the ugly sack.
Those people, has it sucked their brains out?
Brain bugs are more than just an ugly face. About time we hunt the bastard down and let Fed Intel give him worse in return. What the hell's that noise?
Water! The brain bug is going to flood the whole underground!
A blasted trap! Ugh! We need to get out!
No, I can stop this. I can stop the brain. I can get us through this. One more time.
We can't risk it, Keys! I need to get you and my men out!
This is the brain's last gambit. I can't let it win now. I can stop this!
You can't always do it all, Keys. Sometimes you pick the battle, or you pick your people. I'm taking your lead for once, and choosing protection. Get out!
Got it! Water main shut down. Ha! See, Major? I knew I could do this. Now let's go get that.
Keys! Get down!
Open fire!
Keys!
Listen up.
God damn it, Keys. Don't die on me.
You gotta keep going. Finish this.
Come on, kid. Don't give up. You're tougher than this. Kayla. Kayla! Damn it. Troopers! We press on. I want every last bug in here put down for good. Drones incoming! Send all you want at us, brain bug. We'll kill them all the same. You could have lived today, you ugly sack. I had a friend that tried to protect everyone. One life or 100. It didn't matter to her. Everyone was worth saving, all the same. I finally get that now. But even she wouldn't protect your wrinkly ass. Command, this is Major Verhagen. It's over. Send in cleanup with my exfil. The target didn't make it. Nasty sucker tried to fight back. Last mistake it'll ever make.
After a hard-fought battle, the mobile infantry has achieved ultimate victory in Mahanagar. Many did their part and gave their life in service of a great cause, protecting the well-being of our citizens. The city, too, has paid a heavy toll. But out of ashes comes new opportunities as we rebuild to a new tomorrow, a better tomorrow. Winning wars requires special people with special skills. Sergeant Kayla Keys was one such hero, and she gave her life to assure the ultimate victory. Do you think you are psychic? Don't let your talents go to waste. Call this number to begin your journey today. Early identification saves lives.